So that is a fundamental part of my life, war and music. And I'm always not interested, I'm overwhelmed by the amount of resources that are poured into the equipment and the logistics, let alone the human cost. What resources we use for supporting war. And then I'm watching, I think it was tonight, it was the Brahms Third Symphony, and these same kind of people. But what are they doing with their life? Is they're playing Brahms or they're playing whatever, some orchestral music. They're artists, they're musicians. The pathway back for me was through music and art and the hunger and thirst that I feel for the regenerative to overcome the degenerative part, which the height of the degenerative part is the year not just the year I spent in Vietnam, but in that whole period. That was a degenerative, the baby boomers and the hippies. The hippies were glorified, but I wasn't really a hippie. I mean, I was a soldier, and in the army, I was a hippie. So these contrasts of war and music and soldier and hippie, it is, I don't like to give advice to people, but I do like to give people a way to understand themselves in relationship to this gigantic machine. It can be overwhelming, and an individual is a thing of beauty, not a carbon copy of something, but a real individual. And to be able to bring forth that which was given to you by your parents from, of course, before you were born, when you were conceived, that is an individual that is absolutely unique. And to be able to shed off all of the cultural expectations and familial obligations, the obligation is a quote, is to retard the development of the essential nature of any human. I work with dogs. Dogs, they don't have that problem. They only have that problem when we humans ignorantly interact with them, whether it's not bad intention, although maybe we'll talk about that another time, and it may be bad intention, but it's certainly a negative outcome. One thing you'll find about me if we talk is that I don't talk in a linear fashion. It's impossible for me to go from here to there. My life didn't do that, nor do my conversations.